Today, I'm going to show you 3 hidden mid-journey features that 95% of users don't know exist. I'll show you how to transform your random, inconsistent AI art into a personalized creative system that generates professional results on demand. And also by the end of this video, you'll know how to train Midjourney to understand your exact authentic vision, how to create an entire visual universe that looks the same from generation to generation, and clone any character or object across different scenarios, no matter what prompt you're using. And plus, at the end of this video, I'm giving away my complete prompt library with all 3 of those techniques combined. Those are 50 tested prompts that I'm constantly using to generate high quality AI art. And number 1 being the mood board. You can find the mood board by going all the way to the left. And so what does it actually do? You can place all of your references in the one folder. What it does is Midjourney creates an entire style based on all of those pictures. For example, you can put from 10 up to 100 images. So then from generation to generation, your style of your image would be the same. And here's exactly how to do it. You go to the mood board over here on the left side of the section and you place as many pictures as you can. Preferably, they should be in the similar style, in the similar tone. From that, a Midjourney is gonna give you your personalized mood board code, which you're gonna have to copy. You copy and then you simply go to create. From there, you set up your prompt and by the right side, you choose personalize, and here you choose the mood board that you have just created. You should also name it so you wouldn't be confused about what mood board to use. So here, I pretty much want to recreate a Red Bull style commercial. So for this mood board, I already came up with my references. I just Googled the Red Bull commercial and took some screenshots from the YouTube and put it all in the Midjourney mood board. So let's name it the Red Bull so we wouldn't get confused. Hand-drawn cartoon illustration of a turtle riding a bicycle in front of a house. Light, thin black line art, soft shading, minimal background, generate gentle humor similar to a classic animator commercial storyboard, white background. And here on the right, I choose the preference of the mood board number 3. I choose it and generate. Then we just wait a couple minutes. So as you can see over here, we have almost perfectly generated images that actually look like a Red Bull commercial. The same goes for my other mood board. This mood board, I want to recreate some sort of a matrix vibe with those green tones and a little bit of grain and with those kind of cube people, right? So let's try to generate a prompt from there as well. Now here we just need to choose from one mood board to another, my first mood board, right? I should have called it matrix. And so as you can see right here, he perfectly incorporated the style that I have placed in my first mood board into the image. We see these green tones, and of course this is a fast prompt, and if you take some time and especially use the prompts that I'm gonna give you at the end to create the image, it would be way better. So if we can take a look over here, some of the prompts that have been incorporated with the style and the mood board that I have used. Now, second tip that not many people know about is the personalization. Midjourney has a test for you. If you go all the way to the left and go to the personalization, that thing is going to be off for you. Now, when you press to personalize your own Midjourney, he's gonna create a test made out of 200 different pictures. Your job will be to go through all of those 200 pictures and choose what you like and what you don't like. Now, the key point here is not just liking from the left or from the right. The key point, if you don't like 2 of those pictures, press skip at the right corner. Because if you don't skip and if you pick the picture that you actually don't like, it will start feeding you more of those pictures that you actually don't like, and it will create the wrong style for you. So please just go over it. It's gonna take you like 5 to 10 minutes, and from there it's gonna provide you with a special code that you can later put in the settings on every generation that you possibly can. So let's try to generate a picture of a cat without my global personalization style. So here's pretty much what we got. It's very inconsistent, it's very different, and now let's see how it is with my global personalization profile. So we just click over here, click to use, and over here we place global profile. Now as you can see, most of the pictures that I have chosen were a little bit darkish, were a little bit more realistic, because I like to use AI in more of a realistic purposes for my personal thing. And here, that's how it's different. It's a little bit more gritty, a little bit more photo-ish, a little bit more artsy, rather than this one where we can clearly see that it's reference AI, right? Now, the tip number 3 is actually an omni reference. Not many people use this little thing, but what it allows you to do is create consistent characters. For example, I want to create a consistent character with the same outfit, with the same face, and with the same characteristics. Now, the only thing I need to do is to generate the correct prompt, and then in images, I have to put omni reference. I put an omni reference, and then I generate a prompt. Now let's try out this prompt and let's see what it leads us to. Okay, so now let's see how accurate our character is. So yeah, that's a cubic head with numbers. That's exactly why we're using the omni reference. I also want you to use this formula for the prompt on the screen. You can screenshot it and save it to your library. This is only a little amount of those prompts. If you actually want to have a lot more prompts so you can just copy and paste those into MidJourney, you can click the link below and you will get a complete library of 50 plus prompts that I have accumulated. I have a lot more AI videos on this channel, so just check them out. Thank you.